Now, I don't want to be judgmental or critical, but the English language can be a bit stupid. For example, the letters O-U-G-H can be pronounced off, as in cough, uff, as in enough, ow, as in bow, or as in thought, oo, as in through, and o, as in though. Fortunately, Te Reo Māori spelling and pronunciation is actually pretty straightforward. So, a word is spelt how it sounds, and you should be able to pronounce any new word that you encounter. But there are a couple of tricks. For example, we know that AU is pronounced O, and that the letter O is pronounced O. So it's not taupo, it's taupo. Now there's a word meaning difficult, and it looks like it should be pronounced ua ua, but because the AU in the middle is pronounced O, the word is actually uaua. Similarly, the word for child looks like it should be said tamaiti, but because the AI in the middle is pronounced I, the word is actually tamaiti. There is one other thing about pronunciation to note, and that is the use of long vowels with the little line above them. These are called macrons or tohuto, and these make the vowels longer. So the short vowels in Māori are a, e, I, o, u. But if you put a line above them, they become longer. They become a, e, I, o, u. And this changes how a word is pronounced. For example, some people say kuri for a dog. A dog is a kuri. But there is a macron on the I, and so the word is actually kuri. And there are lots of words that change their pronunciation and their meaning if you add a macron. The word keke is a really great example. Keke, without any macron, is a cake. I can smell your keke and I bet it tastes delicious. But a keke is an armpit. And if you said to someone, I can smell your keke and I bet it tastes delicious, you might be in a slightly different situation. Not judging, not judging. And the word tara, without macrons, is different from the word tara. So tara means dollar, so you could say that book cost 50 tara, but tara without any macrons means vagina. And so if you say you went to the supermarket and spent 100 tara, you're not saying you spent $100, you're saying that you spent 100 vaginas, which would be something completely different.